Okay, it's officially happening. We are resetting our house, getting ready for 2024. All of this Christmas is coming down. I am sad to see it go, but I'm really excited for a fresh start for 2024. I have my cute little family, and we're just gonna start taking down all the Christmas. Say hi! Say hi!
Hi!
Let's get this house clean! I feel like it's half and half right now watching this video. Half of you are like, what do you mean you're just resetting your house now? We're multiple weeks, January is almost over, multiple weeks into 2024. And this video is for anyone who just needs some motivation right now. Anyone who still feels, of course, like excited and happy about 2024, but has just been kicked while they are down since this year has started. I feel like so many different sicknesses are going around right now. We had such an amazing Christmas. We had a great New Year's. And then we just got hit with sickness, and we all got hit one by one. Bryn is also teething. Her top teeth are coming in, and we just have not been able to get it together. It has just been one thing after another, and that is okay. That is life. But we're super excited to be taking down all of our Christmas decor, getting our house fully reset, and I just want like a blank slate so that I can do like a fresh New Year's decorate with me. So in this video, we're going to be taking down all of the decor as well as just organizing everything. I really want to go through all my decor, wash things before I put it away, and just really pack everything up right this year. So whether you still have your Christmas stuff up like I did, or if you just need some motivation to get things done around the house, I hope that this video can give you that much needed motivation and a little bit of entertainment and a few laughs along the way. Watching back this specific kitchen clip, it makes me feel like I'm watching a husband and wife in the game Sims. We're just like here, there, and everywhere. There's just so much stuff everywhere that I feel like we were both just so overwhelmed. But of course we have to pause for the cute little moments. We actually love having mistletoe up. We do often kiss under the mistletoe. We just use it as a nice cute way to reconnect throughout the Christmas season. And if you don't have a little mistletoe up, I highly recommend. But here we are just kind of going through. We're doing the whole like kitchen area first. There's also just so many boxes. Like, oh my goodness. So many packages that have boxes inside of boxes, and just so many things that had to get broken down. If you don't break down boxes, like especially throughout the Christmas season as you get them, our garage, which I will show you, it looked like a package factory. Like, I don't even know how else to describe it. There was just so many, and I feel like we, no pun intended, let them pile up on us. And today we're just getting it all done. I must say my dining room is probably one of my favorite spaces I decorated for Christmas this year. Just all the little touches, like the bows on the chair and the bows on the tree and the candelabra. Like, I just think it came out so pretty. I feel like it was enough touches of Christmas without it being like too overwhelming, but that's just my opinion. I love Christmas so much. I was actually pretty excited to take it down this year. I just feel like I was ready for a fresh start. 2023 was obviously such an amazing year. Brian and I got married. We welcomed our little baby Bryn, our daughter, in February, who is truly just the light and joy of our lives. She is the most amazing person, and I cannot believe that I get to be her mom, and I also cannot believe that I grew her inside of my body. Like, I did that. And these are words that I say every single day. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get over it. I just think it's the coolest, biggest miracle ever. And I feel like you know that babies are miracles, but until you have one and like truly experience it, I feel like you just can't grasp how big of a miracle it really is. And we did deal with some hardships, of course, 2021, oh my gosh. Clearly I am an overtired mom. Wait, where was I even going with that? I don't even know. But 2023, no year is perfect for anyone, but we did deal with some hardships. We really, really want to grow our family and give Bryn a sibling. We just love her so much that we want to give that gift to her, because Brian and I both grew up with siblings that we love so much. And we did deal with pregnancy loss and infertility struggles. Towards the end of the year, I did just decide to kind of, take that off of my plate. And also for the next few months, I'm just really going to continue to focus on me and my health. And I've been struggling with that because I just really want to grow our family. And so I just feel like I have the devil and the angel on my shoulders of, I want to grow my family so bad. And I want to give Bryn a sibling, and I want our kids to be close together in age on one side. And then on the other side, I'm like, a few months isn't going to make a difference. And I'm not in the best place mentally, physically, and I really want to focus on myself so that I can be the best mom to my children and the best wife to my husband. So it's been tough, but I have chosen myself and just kind of getting myself in a good place so that I can be the best person for my family.
You're my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with you. You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep. In your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be
I wanted to leave the tree up in Bryn's room forever, and I was originally going to leave it up through Valentine's Day, but I figured it was just going to be a lot easier to organize all of the items and put it away as we were putting away the rest of the Christmas decor. So I did decide to take it down, but originally I did want to keep it up through Valentine's Day. Bryn also loved her trees so much. She loved playing with the beads. I'll definitely put the beads on again next year, but she loved it, and she was like, wait, where did my tree go? I basically just explained to her that it'll be back next year, and now we have so much more room for activities. Now moving on into the guest bedroom, and also let me preface that I did not film this entire video in one day. You're definitely going to see multiple outfits. I do know, or I think some YouTubers might put on the same outfit and make it all look like it's in one day. I used to do that, but I don't anymore because it's just not realistic. And another thing I'm trying to do for especially my mental health in 2024 is just setting really realistic expectations and goals for myself throughout the day, understanding that I am now a mom and that taking care of Bryn is the most important thing that I do throughout the day, and everything else is secondary to that, like housework or my work. It's still such a priority for me. Of course, you guys know I'm absolutely obsessed with my YouTube channel, and missing any videos or not being super consistent like I typically am has been so challenging for me. But like I was saying earlier, in order to be the best mom and the best wife I can be, other things just kind of have to become second. Not everything can be my number one priority. We do have things in place going into the new year, like more consistent help and, kind of prioritizing my work again. A lot of you guys probably know this, but in July of last year, Brian actually started a new job. He owned his own company for a super long time and wanted to go back into kind of like the corporate world, or just kind of see how he liked being back in the corporate world. So in an effort to really fully support him in that new journey and endeavor, I feel like my YouTube channel took a little bit of a back seat. I of course was still posting super consistently, but I was just having to do it at more like oddball hours, like staying up super late to make sure I had videos to put out for you guys. And towards the end of the year, I feel like it just really took a toll on me, or it finally caught up to me, which is why I haven't been as consistent over the last 6 weeks. But in 2024, it's a huge priority for both of us to not only find work-life balance, but to find balance in our work and just find a way to get some flexibility back into our lives. We really miss each other. In our old lifestyle before Brian started his corporate job, we were able to do literally everything together, and Brian and I are one of those annoying couples that really love to do everything together. Go to the store together, run errands together, go to Costco on a Wednesday morning, go to the Disney parks when we can. Just like all the big things and the small things we just really love to do together, like going to Bryn's doctor's appointments. And now that Brian has more of a corporate job, it just hasn't really been possible, and that's something that we've really been struggling with. So finding the balance, finding that happy medium, however that may be, is one of the number one priorities that we have for 2024.
Of my heart to reassure that it couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall, and I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you gonna tell me that?
Our loft space is our number one most used room in the entire house. It is Bryn's playroom, and it's just the most baby-proofed. Our whole house is baby-proof, but this area, we just know that she can be all over the room. We don't have to keep her, like zippered into the pen or anything. Like, we can just leave it open and she can crawl around, and we have all the baby gates, and then we can just close all the other doors, and she just loves to roam. She's actually about to start walking. She's standing unassisted and walking on furniture. She has maybe taken like a half of a step, but she's about to start walking, and I just know that when she figures it out, she's gonna start sprinting. So this loft space has been such a godsend, and I feel like the longer we've had Bryn and really like settled into parenthood, we have really figured out what we need from our house that we end up buying. And I know I've talked a lot about how we're waiting for a lot to open up and how we're planning on building. I do still want to build, that's still like a goal of ours, but we sat down and took a long hard look and had a really hard honest conversation about the floor plan that we were wanting to build, and talked about why we wanted to build it, why it might not be so great of a house for us after all, like the more we've settled into being parents and just kind of are figuring this whole thing out. And I'm so sad to say that we most likely will not be moving forward with building that house. I know that the perfect neighborhood and the perfect floor plan is going to come about. The other thing that kind of deterred us, because the builder that we love, they do have a floor plan that would be 1,000,001% perfect for our family now and for us to grow into forever. But the base price of the house, and if you've built or anything, then you probably know what I'm talking about. The base price of the house just continues to skyrocket, which kind of feels pretty frustrating considering the lots are not available. So they don't make the lots available for people to buy. They only release like 2 every single month. And we are actually next on the list, but the base price of the house has gone up almost $100,000 since we started looking at the house in August, September, which is crazy. Like, it is, oh my goodness. It seriously went from, it just like feels so frustrating that like the goalpost keeps being moved because, you know, we saved for the down payment and then it's like the price goes up and it's like, okay, now we need to save more. And then we get that amount of money and then the goalpost gets moved even further. And it just kind of also becomes a worry of, will the house appraise when it's time for the house to appraise? Because new builds not appraising has become more of a thing in the last few years. And if it doesn't appraise for the amount, then you have to come up with the difference. And that is just a really scary prospect. Of course, so many things go into the decision of buying a house. We were considering moving to a new area, and it's just funny because I was the one who convinced Brian to move to the area that we live in now, and he doesn't want to leave. He loves it so much, which is hilarious to me because he was not super jazzed about the prospect of moving to this area when we first met because he lived in downtown Orlando, which is obviously so fun. There's so much to do, great restaurants, really great like nightlife scene, but obviously we are not in that phase anymore, and he just loves the area that we live in and doesn't want to leave. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what's gonna happen. There is also a chance that we could be moving this year into another rental house. Our landlords have a ton of different houses and they know that we would love a bigger house with a fenced-in backyard, and they do have a few of those. So they're going to let us know if any of those come available, and if we want to move into those, we are open to doing so. And I actually really like to move. I just think it's so fun to move into a new space, but that is all still up in the air. We're just kind of staying open to the possibilities of what could happen this year, and I guess just stay tuned. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like it's going to be a really amazing year, and I'm just excited at the possibility of building a house, buying a house, of moving into another rental, because let's be honest, it's really nice to live in a house and not have all of those big things be 100% your responsibility. Like if the AC breaks, we don't have to pay to fix it. If the refrigerator breaks, we don't have to pay to get a new one. And that is really nice. And in this economy, honestly, it feels like renting is the way to go sometimes. I let all of my storage totes get so messy, so I had to like go through the junk and items that I didn't use in the totes before I could kind of like organize them and pack everything away. So it just took so much longer. Don't be like me. Don't leave it for future yourself, because future Katie was really ticked off at past Katie when she had to actually put all the Christmas decor away. I often get asked about pillow storage. I actually use these space saver bags. We have like a Harry Potter closet, I guess you can call it, under the stairs. So it's like a big L-shaped closet, and I actually didn't even suck the air out of these, but I just reused the same space saver bags from last year and packed away all of my pillows, and I just literally shoved them all the way in the back of that closet. And here's Brian trying to get me to take a shot. I don't know how old he thinks we are, but I took one and regretted it immediately. Moving on, next day, it is finally time to take down my main Christmas tree. I actually saved this for last because it's just such a big undertaking. There's so much on it, so many ornaments, and also it's just like the most beautiful Christmas tree I've ever done, and I just did not want to take it down. I'm so proud of my tree and how it came out this year. I finally did ribbon. I feel like it had so many great textures. I did ribbons and flowers and like little bead sticks and tons of different textures of ornaments, and it was just so pretty, and I did not want to see it go. But I took everything off, super organized, and wanted to really do this, I was gonna say the right way, but that's obviously gonna be different for everyone. But I just wanted to take everything off super organized. So I kind of took everything off like one ball style at a time and had it organized on the console. That way I can put it away into my ornament totes the same way.
But something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that.
My Christmas tree is a King of Christmas. It's a 9-foot Christmas tree, but it's more slim, and I just feel like it fits perfectly in this corner. We like moved around our furniture and did things a little bit different this year, which was super nice. This is definitely how we will do it moving forward. I just really loved having it in this corner, and I'm just so obsessed with my Christmas tree. It's such a big hit every year. I love how slim it is because I feel like with 9-foot trees, they can get so massive and just like, I hate this word, but like honestly just like girthy on the bottom. I can't even believe I just said that. Anyways, into the bag the tree goes. All of the King of Christmas trees come with these like really nice storage bags, which is nice because then if you have other trees that like need a box, you can always use the boxes that these trees came in, if that makes sense. Brian absolutely hates these storage bags. They are a little bit harder to put away, of course, but I don't know, I think that it's a super nice touch that it comes with them. As you can see, Miss Bryn was hanging out with me, and normally we have the zipper compartment open so that she can come in and out, but I was dealing with glass ornaments, and just in case one fell or there was glass anywhere, I just wanted to make sure that she was in there and totally safe. But normally we like to let her kind of roam around. Look at, she's so cute, just like sharing with me. She's such a good sharer. She just, oh my gosh, I just love her so much. Like, I can't believe that's my daughter and she's about to be 1.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you, yeah, you. I've been a cynic for so many of my days. Now you just might make a believer out of me. 'Cause you look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
Organizing ornaments, I feel like seems like a small task, but I was absolutely dreading this and was another reason why I was like putting off taking down my main Christmas tree, because I knew I wanted to really organize all of these totes, like all of the ornaments by color and all that good stuff. So that's why I was putting this off so heavily. I also wanted to go through the ornaments that didn't make it onto any of the trees in our house this year and decide if I wanted to keep them for next year. So it just took me so long. My back was like breaking because I was just bending over. I don't know why I didn't like lift the totes up onto the console or something. Just classic, like to make things harder than they need to be. But I just really wanted to go through all of these totes, take out anything that didn't belong, anything that I don't think I was going to use in the future, and really organize everything by color, texture, shape, size, that sort of thing. You guys already know, if you're not vacuuming your coffee tables, countertops, and surfaces, I don't know what you're doing. Although typically I don't use like that big attachment. We have smaller ones and normally I would use those. But I just used what I had available and I wanted to get the glitter off of the coffee table. Moving on from the inside to the outside, it is finally time to organize the garage. This is so embarrassing. It's so awful. We have not been able to park our garage, we've not been able to park our car in the garage for months. And also there's my nutcracker that I documented on Instagram. I started painting it and it takes forever and I just never got around to painting the rest of it. But I'm gonna just like do it in small portions over this year and get it done for next year. But so far so good. It looks absolutely amazing. It just requires like 4 coats of each paint because it is like a blow mold like plastic. So the paint, you know, they're not super opaque, and I just really want to take my time because I'm a perfectionist. But that's Bertrand. You'll definitely be seeing him next year fully painted, I promise.
I just don't know what to do next, 'cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby, fool for you, baby, waiting for you to come out and save me, fool for you. That's something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby, fool for you, baby.
This year we decided to not put our main tree collar up on the racks, and it freed up so much space. We of course have like baby stuff that Bryn's grown out of, but we're not going to get rid of it because we do plan to and hope to grow our family. So we just decided to put that stuff up there, and then we put the tree collar over by where I'm standing, actually up on the wall. So now with all of those big items out of the way, it's just time to like organize everything else. There's just so much like random decor, stuff that needed to go out for bulk day. Just needed such a deep clean. There's just so many little things everywhere. And we had talked about before Christmas setting up like an organization system for decor, because I do have like, you know, decor that I use throughout the year that's like not super seasonal, and I just need a place also where I can like drop new decor items that I buy for like videos and such. So that's what the table I just set up is for. And then of course here I am having a little bit of fun with Bryn's car that she got for Christmas from Santa that she absolutely hates. She's just too small for it right now, so it like scares her really bad. But when she's ready, little girl has a Range Rover. I did declutter quite a bit of Christmas this year, but I'm not sure how we ended up with so much extra room on our shelves. I think it might be a combination of not putting our Christmas tree collar up on the shelves. That freed up a ton of space, combined with decluttering a lot of older Christmas decor that we didn't use, but maybe we just have better organization. I'm not sure, but we ended up with a ton of room. We also wanted to repack our garage fridge. We actually did a garage makeover video. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll try to link it in the description down below. It's super satisfying. We have like a workbench, we did the pegboards, and just really got our garage super organized. And it's just so nice to have this space nice and organized. There's tons of room for everything, Bryn's strollers, our little grill, and I definitely do hope that we can upgrade our grill this year. We actually bought a grill last year. We put the whole thing together. I think it was for the 4th of July because we were having a 4th of July party. Put the whole thing together and the grill didn't work. I don't know if it was like user error from putting it together. It was from Walmart, so we just ended up returning it and haven't even thought about a grill since then. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that if you needed it, you were able to take some inspiration. But if not, thank you for being here. It always feels like I am chatting with a close friend when I can do these more chatty videos. This is a whole box of clothes that I need to take to Plato's Closet. Let this be your sign to throw away clothes that don't fit you anymore. You don't need that negative energy in your life. But thank you for being here. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.